Shalom Haverim. Hi friends. It's so good to be back with you today. We're so excited. We told you last time that today we were going to be doing another Create Your World. And today's Create Your World, is with what?
Toilet papers or paper towel rolls.
Wow, do you have so many of those left in your house? We do, although we would have saved more if we realized we were going to do this project because we have so many cool ideas. Today we're going to do 2 of our ideas and we'll tell you about them in a minute. Before we start, the value that we are displaying today and that you can display by doing just a fun project is Bal Tashchit. Can you say that? You did it, Bal Tashchit. That means you shall not waste or destroy. So when we reuse things or recycle them or renew them for a different purpose, we're not wasting. We're not just taking these toilet paper rolls, they finish their first purpose, and tossing them. Instead, we're using them for something else. So did you know that just by doing a fun art project with recyclables, you're actually living a Jewish value and a human value?
Yeah.
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
What an easy way to be a good person. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with my toilet paper roll and a half, and Livia's going to tell you what she's doing with her 2 rolls. So I am going to be making a toy with mine, and I'm not going to tell you which toy until later on, and I bet you're going to figure it out.
I'm going to make a decoration for my room.
Okay, so for mine, I needed 2 toilet paper rolls, but I cut half off of one. I needed 4 bottle caps, some paint, a hole puncher and string, and I think, and I'll need some glue and that's it, some glue later. What do you need for yours?
Me, I need 2 paper towel rolls. I don't even know if I need all of them, but you're gonna need a mirror if you don't want to do what I'm doing.
That was a bright reflection.
you're gonna need glue and paint.
And scissors, right?
And scissors.
But we'll need that for the next step. So for this step right now, we're each going to paint. The only paint colors we found in the house were which?
Blue and white, and then we mix it together to create blue and like a light blue.
A light blue, right?
And it just so happens that it's the Israeli colors of the flag.
Isn't that funny? So there's our light blue, and here is our kachol v'lavan, blue and white, which they make up the Israeli degel, the Israeli flag. Okay, so we are going to paint ours. I have to figure out which colors.
I think I'm gonna do just white.
Just white? Then maybe I'll do light blue and blue.
I think I was debating between both, and now I just picked white.
Okay.
Can we switch this around?
Sure, no problem. That makes sense. Here's one's already. Oh, you're just using the white. Okay, so we're gonna paint ours, and then we're going to let them dry, and we'll meet you back after that to do the final project. You can do any number of things with these. If you think about the shapes that they already are and what you could make with them, you could think about if I cut them up, if I bend them, what might they be able to be?
How long do they need to dry for?
Ooh, that's a really good question. I would think because they're kind of thin and the paint on them is not real thick, they only need about 30 to 60 minutes to dry. That was a great question. Hey, did you guys have fun with those Israeli games?
I did.
Yeah, we did. Our favorite, I think we decided, was which one?
The 3 sticks.
The 3 sticks. I wonder which one you liked best. And I also wonder how they made their gaga pits at home.
Maybe they just used a small space with a bunch of walls.
They might have.
Or they could use a big space with fence, like maybe their backyard.
True. Yeah, we were talking about that if we wanted to do it in our backyard, maybe we could get one of those, like those giant balloon balls. Have you seen those that people are playing with now? That would bounce really well in the backyard, right? All right, so I'm doing part of mine light blue, and then I'm going to do part of mine dark blue. I wonder if you're going to be able to guess what I'm making. So this is going to be the top, this is going to be the bottom, and I'm going to need 4
I wonder if you guys can guess what I'm making.
I wonder. Yours is a little trickier, I think, don't you?
Yeah.
But maybe they can guess. A mirror, toilet paper rolls, and paint.
And glue.
And glue. And scissors. I don't know, that next step's going to be fun. Okay, so we are going to keep painting ours. We're going to let it dry, and we will see you for the next step. I can't wait to see what your painted rolls are looking like, too. See you in a minute.
So we're back with our dried products. Mine both are white.
Mine's dark blue and light blue.
We did a couple coats because Well, especially for the white because it's lighter, and I didn't, since it's hanging up in my room, I didn't really want to see the brown, but you don't have to do a couple coats, only if you want to.
Right. So
and you can have any color.
That's true. Whatever paint you have in the house. My light blue, I did 2 coats, also because it's light. My dark blue, I just did 1. I liked how it came out. Okay, so I am going to start to make my toy. So Livy is going to start to make her design.
For the mirror, you're going to take one of the toilet paper rolls first. The other one you can put aside for later. And you're going to like smush it like that, but not too hard. Make sure you smush it like that. Then you're going to cut it so it's like a little, I'll show you.
Let's see what she does.
So it's like a little, well, it's probably
let me see if I can actually bring this closer so that we can see exactly what you're doing.
So I've cut, and then it's supposed to end up like this.
Okay, so she's going to snip her whole toilet paper roll.
Toilet paper roll. And if you need more, depending on the size of mirror or depending on your liking, you can use another one.
Okay, and while she snips hers.
And you can also do different color of this part.
That's true. That's true. She could have painted them each a different color if she wanted her design for her mirror multicolored. Okay, for my toy, which I think you're going to start to figure out what it is, I have a hot glue gun plugged in. I'm going to put hot glue at the bottom of this thing that I told you would be the top of my toy.
So mine, I have 3 of it. For the first
I'm going to attach it.
I need 4.
Okay. I'm going to attach it like this. It doesn't line up perfectly, so I'm going to hold it for a moment while it dries. I wonder if you're starting to figure out what my toy is. Oh, now hot glue at least dries pretty quickly.
But make sure you have a pan if you're doing hot glue.
Absolutely. That's a very good reminder. Now I'm going to take my 4 bottle caps and I'm going to glue them 2 on this side, 2 on this side.
Because of my size mirror, I need more than 4 on.
So here we go. I'm putting 2 dots of hot glue on this side, and I'll put my bottle caps kind of hanging off the end. I glued the 2 circles so that they stick out on the bottom. I bet you're starting to be able to tell that it's some type of vehicle. Okay, now I'm going to put the other 2 wheels. Yep, go ahead.
For mine, you can do any design, but I chose to do flowers. Maybe you could guess what mine is. Mine's kind of hard to guess, though.
It's true. Okay. My wheels are coming out a little crooked. Here we go. We can always fix them. Okay, so look, I've got my 4 wheels, and this could be any kind of car. I'm saying it's a train, and this is the front of the train, so this is the engine. Do you know the word for train in Hebrew? It's rakevet. Rakevet, and there's a super fun song. Olivia, do you know the song about the rakevet?
Yeah.
You do? Do you want to sing it with me?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to sing it. We're going to sing it in Hebrew, and then we're going to tell you, we're going to sing it in English so I can tell you what those words meant in English. So, Hine rakevet, here is a train, and it goes like this. Hine rakevet, shemistovevet, al galgalim, al galgalim, al galgalim, toot toot. And in English it would say, here is a train, it turns around, on wheels, on wheels, on wheels, toot toot. I went off tune there, but you understand. So hine rakevet, here is a train, shemistovevet, that turns around, al galgalim, on wheels, right? So that's what my toy is. That's a really fun song. It gets stuck in my head. Now, as Livy is making her flowers, and I'm going to zoom in on that in a minute so you can see how beautiful her decorative mirror is coming out. Like that. So as you tacky glue them, we're then going to glue them probably with hot glue to the mirror. Okay.
So our tacky glue wasn't coming out good. It would only come out a lot. So we put it in the extra thing since we only have 3 colors of paint. So, and I'm just going to use one of the paint brushes. And if you guys don't have enough paintbrushes after you use this, you can, while it's drying, your paintbrush will probably dry so it won't get glue anymore.
That's
I'm just going to put it on the side and glue it together.
Okay, and while she does that, I'm going to punch a hole at the back of my rakevet, the back of my train. I'm going to take a piece of ribbon and tie it through. Now, what this is, I don't have any more toilet paper rolls at the moment that are not in use, but when I do, or in case you have some extra, This allows me to attach more cars to my train. And this train could be like endless, all the way till you get to a caboose. You could make it as long as you want. So here's my little string. I would attach, like let's say Livia didn't end up using this, I could get 4 more bottle caps, make wheels on it, galgalim, and then make a long train, a long rakevet. I could also put a string on the front, a really long string, if I wanted to be able to pull this through the house. Now, my daughters were telling me they saw there's another way to make trains out of recyclables, right? What was that?
You can use a shoe box, cut a hole in it so it's like a window. And since it's bigger than toilet paper rolls, you can carry all your toys in it.
That's so fun. There's so many ways. Yeah, go ahead.
And maybe if you make it really big, maybe you can fit in it.
That'd be so fun. Maybe if you like added a laundry basket, right, to it. So those are all different ways to do Bal Tashchit. Do not waste, right? Do not destroy, and to use our things. And that helps take care of ha'olam shelanu. Olam is world, shelanu ours. We want to take care of our world. Okay, like I promised, I'm going to bring the video a little closer so you can see what Livia is making with her flowers.
So I kind of messed up here, but it's supposed to be a flower. And I'm going to be putting the flowers around so it's a little mirror with flowers surrounded by it.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Like that. Is that the flower?
I love that. So she's using the tacky glue to put together the snips of her white toilet paper roll.
I put it like this, and you just snip, because I'm going to need more. You just snip across. And it might be hard, so you can always just ask a parent to help. And you don't want to cut, if you don't have, like, let's say you only have, like, 1 toilet paper roll, right now, maybe you'll want to get a smaller mirror, or you don't really have to put a mirror inside, or maybe you're going to have to, like, cut the thing really thin, instead of, because I put it a little thick since I have 2, but if you only have 1, you might want to put it a little thinner.
Right, and Livia just redecorated her room some, so this is perfect. She had an empty wall that she was wondering what she should put on it, and we had these mirrors around, so she decided if she was going to make these flowers, she would turn it into a decoration to add to her mirror, to add to her wall. So she's going to keep working on that. I think we're going to have to move it closer to the hot glue gun, and then we're going to come back to show you the finished product. And in the meantime, here's an up close of our rakevet.
And remember, you can pull it.
Yeah, there it goes. Toot toot.
So, I decided to change my design because the flower one was a little harder. So I'll teach you how to do this one. I didn't finish it yet, but you still take the toilet paper rolls or paper towel rolls, cut it like how I did, how I showed you, and then instead of just making a flower, you're gonna wanna glue like 3 or 4 at most together.
You can explain while I hold it, that way they can see it. Go ahead.
Together, you can see that.
Reflection.
Together, and then you're gonna hot glue it to the mirror or whatever is right here. So what I did was I put like 3 or 4 together, glued it to the mirror, 3 or 4, glued it. And as you can see, I could see the brown, so I wanted to make it blue so you couldn't see it. And we don't have enough paper towel rolls or toilet paper rolls, so I'm gonna put the rest around here and then do a second layer.
A second layer, that's gonna look so cool. So maybe in a future video we can show you the final product after we've gotten through enough paper towel and toilet paper rolls, right? So that she can continue on her project. And maybe my train will have more, my rakevet. Maybe it'll have some more cars.
And
go ahead.
What you can use for this train, if you don't have bottle caps, you can either use anything round. You can use googly eyes. Look, there might be eyes sticking out of it.
That'd be funny.
You can use coins. You can
buttons.
use buttons.
Yes.
Or you can make like you could like put like, a paper towel roll and like a tiny one. Like make like something like under it and make a tiny circle out of the paper towel roll.
That's true. You could be as creative as you want to be. And there are so many different things you could do with these objects.
Yeah, we saw a lot.
We did.
We saw one that did just a design. You can even plant with just
we saw a super cool planter.
Should I tell them how to do it?
Sure.
So you take one. I'll just do it with this. You take one. You cut 4 snips. You fold those 4 snips in, so it's like there's a.
So it's flat again.
Flat. You pour dirt. You put the seed in. Then you dig a hole in the ground.
Yep.
You put it in.
Oh, what do you do before you put it in?
Oh, you water it.
You have to open the bottom,
Okay,
right?
you open the bottom.
Yep.
You put it in. You cover the cardboard, and then it's a plant.
It's a plant,
and
right, the roots can grow into the ground. We thought that was super cool. So there are lots of different things you could do. We can't wait to hear what you decide to do with your toilet paper rolls.
Yeah, maybe you guys can send us a picture of what you guys did.
We love seeing what you do with this stuff. Okay, in the meantime, next up is pre-Shabbat baking. We are going to be making a really delicious parve dessert. Mia will be back with us. Livia's having fun with her reflection right now. On Friday is Kid Creatives. We already have
you
one.
guys can see me at the mirror.
That's silly. There's two. Oh, there's Mia. I thought there were two Livias. I didn't realize it was Mia. That's funny. If you want to send something in for Kid Creatives, we do have one entry already, but we absolutely can take a couple more. So send us that and tell your parents, about 2 to 4 minutes with something Jewish and something interactive and fun. Tell your parents to click on the link that will be in the comments for the survey. We would love to have as many people fill out the survey as possible so that we know the best ways that LEV can continue helping you during this time. All right, I think that's it for now, right?
Yeah.
Until next time, Lehitra Chaverim. See you soon, friends.